Hello, welcome to JoJo's Homemaker and Lifestyle. Today isn't your usual vlog, I'm afraid, because I'm not very well. In fact, none of us are very well. We've got my son staying with us at the moment for a little while, just for a few weeks, and he hasn't been very well either. Ade isn't very well, and I'm not very well. I spent all day yesterday in bed, and I thought I'd better just really try and get up today. So I've had Ade went and fetched me a hot lemon this morning, bless him, and it seems to have kicked in. So I thought, no, I'll get up and I'll come downstairs, do a little bit of work, and then just chill again for the rest of the day. But yesterday I didn't do anything. I stayed in bed all day long. So it was either this vlog or no vlog, I'm afraid, this week. Now, Ade, bless him, he's working and he aches all over, whether it's flu, COVID, who knows? We don't know what it is, but we're really not very well. So the kitchen is a little bit of a mess, I'm afraid. It never looks like this, ever. So I thought I would tidy up with you today and just have a little chat about how this week's gone. Now, it's been a bit of a rubbish week, I must say. Really, truly has been a bad week, especially for me. It started off a couple of days before I came down with this. I went to the door to collect a parcel. And this guy was at the door with my parcel, bless him. And he went to hand it me. I took it from him. And he left the front door slightly open. So I went to close it. I don't know what happened. I haven't got a clue. I just went flying down a step into the porch. How I never went through the glass, I will never know. And I honestly thought I'd broken my arm. And I was in a right heap. I just don't know what happened. I think my ankle gave way. I'm not sure. But anyway, I ended up in this pile. This poor delivery man didn't have a clue what to do. He was trying to lift me up with the arm that I landed on. So that made me shout because I honestly thought I'd broken my arm. So when he did manage to help me up, he's knocking on the door, he's banging, but Ade's working. Ryan was upstairs, so he wouldn't have heard because he wasn't very well at this point. So I managed to get up, managed to get in. The poor delivery driver wouldn't stop apologising, and it wasn't even his fault. He didn't do anything wrong. I'm assuming he must have been apologising for how I was feeling. I don't know, but it certainly wasn't anything he did. But I was in absolute agony. So I came in, I sat down, I thought, let me just give it a minute, see if it eases a bit. It did a little bit. I wasn't going to go to hospital because I thought I may just have torn something. I may just be hurting because I fell. So I didn't go. But anyway, a couple of days later, I was obviously still aching, but then I started aching even more. And I thought maybe it was just the bruising that was making me ache. And then I started coming down with this, what I'm assuming is the flu or something. So all in all, it's been a bit of a rubbish week. Now, Ryan did manage to empty the dishwasher yesterday. But as I say, he's not 100%. Ade, he's aching all over. Didn't sleep. Last night for his tea, all he had was an apple, a banana and a mince pie. I don't even know what Ryan had. I think he had a sandwich or something. I didn't have anything, but about 8:30 last night, I was feeling a little bit peckish, so I did have a rounded toast with a banana on it, but that's all I've had. So I'm still not hungry, and I'm not going to have anything until I feel okay to eat. But anyway, that's it. And I'm not one for making a vlog where I'm moaning all the time on it. So I'm not going to be moaning anymore. I just thought I would tell you how I'm feeling and crack on with getting this kitchen tidy. So I do apologise if I'm not myself. So let's crack on and do this kitchen. So as you can see, it really is a mess. And I have really got to put the stuff in the dishwasher because it's been emptied. But it never looks like this. But it's a quick fix. It really just wants putting in the dishwasher. let me put this in the bin. So last night was our meeting. As most of you know, myself and Ade like steampunk, and we got a meeting last night. And one of the competition, there was a competition on, and it was for making a jetpack. It's just all a bit of fun. But I've been working on this jetpack now for about 2 months, a month and a half. Now, unfortunately, I didn't vlog it, and the reason I didn't vlog it is because it was taking me so long to do, so it would have been very difficult to vlog. But I will show it to you now, what I've made, well, in a minute. But I was absolutely gutted because I really wanted to enter this competition because it took me so long to make. Now, I thought, just as an off chance, the guy that runs the group, I thought I'll send him a short little video of what I've made and some pictures and ask if he'd still consider entering me into the competition. Anyway, I got an email back last night, a message back last night from him, and it just said that I'd won a trophy and a chocolate orange. So I thought that was so lovely. So he actually did enter it. Because I had some friends message me who also go to steampunk, who said he actually showed the video to everybody. And I thought that was so kind of him and so lovely, especially seeing as we were so very poorly and we just couldn't go. I even got up, had a hot lemon in the hope that I would feel better so we could go, at least if we didn't stay even. But it's about a half an hour drive there, half an hour drive back. Myself, as I say, all that day wasn't feeling well. He'd been working all day yesterday and he was aching all over. So the last thing he would have wanted to have done anyway is drive that far. And I know I certainly wouldn't. So we decided not to go. So the fact that he entered us into the competition and I actually won something is amazing. So that sort of made my day yesterday. And I will show it to you a bit later on. Now, they did put some more pictures on of what other people did, and I must say what I made was no comparison to what some of them did. Absolutely amazing. The imagination some people have and the ability to make what they make is unbelievable. I was so proud of what I made, and then when I saw what others had done, I couldn't believe it. I was surprised I won anything at all. But anyway, it was really nice of him. So I will show you that shortly. Now I am very fragile. My headache's just not gone. It's eased a little bit with the Lemsip, but it hasn't gone completely. I'm even finding this hard work. I'm only filling the dishwasher up. So I guess really it's that time of year, isn't it? It's that time of year when these bugs go round and people fall ill. And I know we're not the only ones. We've got some friends that were also not very well. They wasn't able to go yesterday either. But it's one of those things. I must admit, just doing this makes me feel a little bit better. I do find it very therapeutic, you know, cleaning. And I do hate it when it gets like this, but it's quite, what's the word? It's nice when you tidy it, when you get it sorted, especially when it doesn't take much to do. And this smells absolutely gorgeous, and I swear by it. I don't know if any of you use it. It's called Method. and it's anti-bac, all-purpose cleaner, mild rhubarb scent, kills 99.9% of bacteria, and it's a very natural one to use, I think. But that's it. I get it from Tesco's, but I think you can get it from elsewhere. But it is really lovely, and it smells really nice. I don't know if any of you use it. If you do, put in the comments below. Then also, there is another one that I've thought about trying, and I don't know if any of you have tried it or used it. It's called Fig. I think it's called Fig, and that is also, I believe, a natural one. But I've not used that yet. But if any of you have, please let me know what you think to that. I think it's probably a little bit more expensive than this one, but I would be prepared to give it a go. Right. That. We're getting there now. It's no fun, is it, when you're not feeling 100%? But never mind. As I say, this vlog may be a bit of a short one, I'm afraid, but we'll be back on track next week. I think that's fine now. Well, that didn't take too long, did it? There we go. That's it. Now I can show you my jetpack that I made. Just do like to spray this around as well and leave it once it's clean. It just makes the whole kitchen smell lovely. There we go. That looks different again, doesn't it? That's how it should look. Just for this side. So this is the Christmas cake we made, and I think I'm going to put this in here out of the way. Because we're not using what Ade calls my office at the moment, because we've not really got anybody in. These can be thrown away. They're my points for Tesco's. I've got £32.50 Tesco Club Card points to use. So that will go towards the Christmas food shop. What else have I got? That can go in the bin, that can go in the bin, and that can go in the bin. Got that through the post the other day, because we have WorldPay for the business, and we take American Express as well. So they sent us that through the post, which I thought would be good, because sometimes a lot of hotels close, and it's all right having vacancies, but people may still think that you're closed because it's out of season. So I will use that, and I shall put that we are open. So I thought that was quite good. So I shall keep that. There's a couple of stickers with it as well. Whether I use those, I don't know. I might put them on my notice board. So we'll just keep them for now, but they can go in here as well. That's for the bin. Can go away. Not sure what I'm going to do for dinner tonight, if at all we're hungry or up for eating anything even. I'm not sure. I'll wait and see, I think, see how everybody feels at tea time. That's for my bag. That's a little bag, a little tote baggy type thing that I keep in my handbag. Just need to wipe down. And I've got this, which I left out to go into town to get a little picture done. Ade bought this for us, and I thought it was really pretty. There, look, and it's actually a little, obviously, photograph frame, but it's a tree decoration. And we thought it'd be really nice to put one of our little wedding photographs in there when we got married. So that's what I wanted to get printed off to put in there, but I've not had a chance to go. But I thought that was really nice of him getting that. And it's a lovely little keepsake. So that's what that's for. So I will leave that out because it will remind me to do it so that can stay there. Now, this is my jetpack. Let me show you. So, there you go. Look at that. I made it. It's not brilliant. It's just a bit of fun, to be honest with you. But that's the they're just made out of Coke bottles, and then I did some cardboard around the bottom with some pipe tubing cut in half and stuck on, and then just put some like that around there. I bought a little thing there because I said, oh, it's not just a jetpack, it's a time machine jetpack, you know. Then you set where you want to go in forward or back in time there, and then you've got your gauge there for the pressure, and then you've also got your lights. Let me put the lights on for you. I'll show you actually at the back. So I did it so that it could actually be worn as well. So I bought these straps to put on. Also, this is the battery for the light. So let me do that for you. And there we go. And there we go, look at that. And then we've also got this light as well. So that was my jetpack. I was really pleased with it, if I'm being honest. It took me such a long time to make. And I was going to vlog it, but then I just decided it would just be too... It just wasn't... I wasn't able to vlog it because I would do a little bit here and a little bit there when I've got time. And it's took that long to make. So these other ones that I've seen, pictures of what people have done, unbelievable. How long it must have took them, I've no idea. But this took me ages to make, so I was so pleased that he still entered it into the competition. And like I say, it's just a bit of fun, but it can actually be worn. I could always use it as a prop when we are steampunking anytime. I think Ade wants to pinch the little thing on there though for his steampunk. But anyway, let me switch this off because you can't really see it very well. And that is it. There you go. So yeah, it was easy enough to make. It just, like I say, it just took quite a long time to make. And it wasn't cheap to make either, because we bought the little lights when we went to the asylum in Lincoln, and then the other little bits I bought online. The board itself we actually made out of when we got married, we had a welcome board and a seating plan board. I made it out of the seating plan board because we wasn't bothered about keeping that. We have kept the welcome board. We're going to put that up in the garage. It was a friend, I can't remember who it was that suggested that, but we wanted to keep it but didn't know what to do with it. And they said, well, why don't you just put it up on the wall in the shed or a garage? And we thought, what a nice idea. So that's what we're going to do with that. So let me just take these batteries off here. And there you go, that was my jetpack. Whether I take it to bits or keep it, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. But that's it. So I'm afraid that's it for today. It was just a short one. And I need to go now and just relax and probably make it. I'm not due for another hot lemon for another hour. But I can start feeling the aches coming back. And it really is horrible. So I'm not wanting you to feel sorry for me. I'm just letting you know how I feel. So I do hope that none of you come down with anything this winter. And I hope that we don't come down with anything else after this either. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog, this little short vlog. And I will see you all again next week. Thanks so much for joining me anyway. And I'll see you soon. Bye.